Hello, what's up, my people? It's your guy MKFX, and welcome to another episode of my videos where I'm exposing my amazing strategies where you get maximum pips and maximum risk to reward ratio. If this is your first time joining my Telegram community, please do well to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share to as many as possible, which you can help grow in their forex knowledge. So this is GBP cat we are going to be analyzing today, and as you all can see, I'm looking for a buy opportunity on GBP cat. Now the question is, why am I looking forward to buy GBP cat? We are going to dive straight to technical analysis. Meanwhile, before we go straight to this video, if you are looking for a better platform to trade, then I'm going to recommend Blueberry platform to you. The link is down my description, and the best broker I recommend, FBS broker. Link is down my description. And also, if you want to trade free signals with me and also learn how to trade a platform account with good tips, then click on the link down my description as well to join my Telegram community. All of these links are down the description. So let's go straight to technical analysis and let me expose to you my amazing trading strategy. So let's go straight to business. First of all, I'm going to clear every setup I have here, remove all drains, and my chart is now empty. So when I open my chart, the first thing I do is I clear my chart. The next thing I go to the monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, what are we looking at? We are going to look at the overall direction of the market and where exactly the market is going to. So overall, on the monthly time frame, we can clearly see that GBP card is on a downtrend. So let's mark that out. We can see that from this zone, we are having a lower low, a lower high. We have another lower low, a lower high. We have another lower low at this point, then a lower high, and we have the last lower low here. So since we have spotted out that we are on a downtrend, what do? We are mainly going to be focusing on the last high and the last low that was being created. We are going to be focusing on the last high and the last low that was being created. And that low and the two lows and highs is this high and this low. So what is happening between this range, between this high and this low? Is price already in the overall trend, or it is still in a counter trend? Because in trading, we have two types of trends. We have the overall trend and we have the counter trend. And we need to identify the one we are trading at the moment. Now, the overall trend of the market, we have spotted it to be a downtrend. Now, what is the counter trend now? Currently, we can see that GBP cuts from this level, from this low right up to this level, price is moving to the upside, right? Like price is currently moving to the upside, which means the counter trend is an uptrend, and price is currently reacting on that counter trend. So we are going to be looking for buy opportunities. Now, the question is, where is the counter trend heading to? Now, we know that this is the last high that created a break of structure to the downside, or which created the low. So we are going to spot out this high and we are going to mark it as a strong high. We are going to mark it as a strong high. Now, after marking this as a strong high, what does it signify? It signifies that if price should break above this high, then price is going to be now in an overall uptrend. But if price does not break above this high, the overall trend will still be a downtrend. But remember, I said we are trading a counter trend because we can see buyers pushing price to the upside. Now, the question is, where are they pushing it to? We are going to mark with our Fibonacci from the last high right down to the last low and see. Now, price is already at the discount level, at the premium level, and it can find sell pressure from here. But applying our SMC knowledge, we can see that our other block that can push price to the downside is here. So we know that price is going to push to a minimum of this level, but we are going to be targeting the 0.78 level of the Fibonacci 2 first. Then when price gets there, we'll wait for its reaction before we see what to do next. So now that we know that we are targeting this level on the monthly time frame, we know that price is heading straight to that level. What are we going to do? We are going to scale down onto lower time frames and see how we can pick buy opportunities on the GBP card. So from the monthly time frame, we are going to go straight to the daily time frame and see what price action is giving us. Now, on the daily time frame on the GBP card, what can we see? We can clearly see that price is in an uptrend. Why do I say so? We can clearly see a series of higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And this uptrend has been in a very long time. You can see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and a higher high as well. Now, what do? We also have this low here. Now, what do we do? Same thing as we did on the monthly time frame. We focus on the last high and the last low to see what price action is giving us, right? Focus on the last high and the last low. So this is the last low and here is the last high. So we are going to use our Fibonacci tool to see if the retracement has ended. We take it from the low right up to the high, and we can see that this is the discount level which price got into it. We can clearly see that price got into the discount level and it's already pushing to the upside. You can see sellers got in, push GBP card to the downside, and it was at the discount level. And we can clearly see that this was the last candle that caused an impulsive move, which went ahead to break structure to the upside. Let me adjust it for you so you can see well. We can clearly see that this was the last candle that caused this impulsive move, which was able to give us a break of structure from this level, which was able to break above this high to the upside. So let me just mark it as break of structure so you can see it well. So this low was able to push price and the buyers fully got in at this level. Now that GBP card has tapped into our premium and is pushing to the upside, we are expecting it to take out the daily highs, right? We're expecting it to take out this daily high. But remember, as swing traders, we are targeting this high overall. Now, I'm going to tell you when we are going to target this high when we get into a buy trade. For now, we are still observing the charts to confirm that it is in an uptrend again. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame for a direct confirmation. Now that price got here, now before price got into this zone, into this demand zone, we are not yet in. We did not take the trade yet. Why? Because I never wanted an aggressive entry. And why was the reason why I never wanted an aggressive entry? You can see that the 4-hour time frame was trending bearish. Like you can see lower low, lower high. We had another lower low, a lower high. Then we had a lower low and then a lower high before price was able to take out the last high that created the last low, right? So the 4-hour time frame have given us that confirmation, that bullish confirmation already. So we can clearly see that this is the last high that created the last low before it got into a demand zone, a daily demand zone. Let me just shift it there. Now, when price got into it, what happened? It pushed the upsides, and the push was able to give us a shift in market structure, right? Price was able to give us a shift in market structure. So a lot of people are still going to be looking to buy, to sell GBP cards. Why? Because they can see that sellers have gotten into the market again. But the question now is, where are these sellers heading to? The sellers are trying to bring price back to the discount level of GBP card before they can continue with their buys to the upside. So where's the discount level? Let's go down to the 2 hours time frame so we can have a better or a clearer structure. Now on the 2-hour time frame, what can we see? We can clearly see that price have taken out. You can clearly see the change of character now and where is our discount level. So you start from the premium, from the swing low right up to the present swing high, and we can see that our discount level starts from here. So within our discount level, where is the possible order block that we have, which caused an impulsive move? We can see that this is an order block here, which was able to cause that impulsive move before price break structure to the upside. So we are going to mark it out. And now we know that when price gets to this level, it can easily buy. Why? Because this is an order block that gave us an impulsive move with a fair value gap. Resting above it, we have liquidity as well. And we believe that when price gets here, it's going to take it out. So I will not just be marking out the order block, but I will be marking out this internal liquidity as well, because price might take it out before buying to the upside. So for us to be at the safe side of this trade, we are going to cover all of this range as our supply zone, as our demand zone, sorry. And then next week, we wait for price to drop here. Now, remember, I said we are going to be, this is our daily high here. and our weekly high, that's our overall target, is here. But when we enter this trade, first of all, when we enter this trade, we are going to be targeting the 4-hour demand zone, supply zone here. Why? Because we know that this zone gave us a shift in market structure here as well. This was a break of structure which this zone created, right? So this zone might also find pressure to push price to the downside. So what do? We want to be on a safe side. So when price gets here, we are going to be buying to the upside from here, right? We are going to be buying from the to the upside from here, and as you can see, we are going to be risking a lot. That's 80 pips, but our risk to reward is going to be worthy because we are going to be targeting a 394 pips. And you see, so when we target this, when price gets here and we act, then with price action, we are going to know our next demand zone. Now, when we get into the trade with our next demand zone, we are going to be targeting the overall high, which we must have made money from this to secure our accounts as well. So this setup, I can consider it an A+ setup to trade this week. So if you are watching this video, I'm posting this video on a Saturday evening. So you have Sunday and you have Monday to watch this video and make actions. So if you watch this video before Monday, please do well to share the videos to your friends so everyone can take this signal. If you want to be alert and receive the signal, join my Telegram community down in the description, and you can also be part of my mentorship program and also join my VIP group where I give all my trades there and my people make money along with me. As I said at the beginning of this video, I am MKFX, the founder of MKFX Academy. I am a Forex trader and a Forex coach. If you're looking for this wonderful prop firm which you can trade, I recommend Blueberry Prop Firm. The link is down in the description. And don't forget to join my community. Most importantly, subscribe to this channel and do your best to promote our knowledge. See you in our next video. Remember, in every trade you take, apply risk management. I am MKFX, aka the Dead Trader.